New at 5, we are learning more about the Visalia man facing dozens of counts of child molestation. Detectives say 21-year-old Tyler C. used online platforms to meet with multiple girls between the ages of 12 and 15. Thank you for joining us for Action News Live at 5.
The investigation started when the Tulare County Sheriff's Office got a tip that the suspect tried to meet with a 13-year-old for sex. Now detectives say they believe there are multiple underage victims, and with the 51 counts filed by the district attorney's office and this criminal complaint for just 2 of the victims, he could face life in prison if convicted. 21-year-old Tyler C. pleaded not guilty in a Tulare County courtroom Tuesday. This extensive criminal complaint lays out the 51 counts he's facing. Most are for lewd acts on a child under the age of 14. The charges come after a months-long investigation.
Back in August, we received a call regarding an individual who had tried to meet with a child, the 13-year-old, for the purposes of sex.
Detectives then served multiple search warrants and gathered evidence, leading to C's arrest Friday. Lieutenant Brian Clower says they've also identified at least 4 victims and believe there are more in other counties.
One of the things that we learned through our investigation is that the suspect in this case was using social media platforms to identify, contact, and communicate with the victims.
The current charges are for allegations dating back to October of 2023 involving 2 of the victims. Legal analyst Tony Capozzi says that's also a reason the complaint lists several special circumstances.
I can see where the enhancements are legitimate in this particular case if he's convicted.
Capozzi adds the charges have the potential to send Tyler C. to prison for decades. Authorities say this disturbing case is a reminder to keep an eye on what online platforms kids are using and who they are engaging with. And the defendant is being held in custody with no bail. His next court date is set for November 18th. And again, the Tulare County Sheriff's Office believes there are likely more victims, and they encourage anyone with information to reach out to their department.